Hey guys! So I decided I wanted to do a video today, and I couldn't really think of what I wanted to do. I was going to do a makeup tutorial or a hair one, but I was like, no, everyone is putting out their favorites for 2011 videos, so I figured I would put mine out. I have a bunch of stuff. I'm going to go through like each category, like face, eyes, cheeks, lips, hair, perfume, stuff like that. But then I'm going to like have a couple shout-outs to things that I've found myself reaching for during the year, and it might not have been my absolute favorite, but I found myself reaching for it, so I feel like it needs to be showed. The first one is face, and I'm going to start with my favorite foundation of the year. Okay, something just fell. I have it like all stacked up in my vanity. I have like no room. But my favorite foundation of the year that I've actually owned and worn more than once is the Maybelline Fit, and I'm the color 115, and I had a video on how I applied this, but I took it down. It was just a long story. And what I meant by the one that I've actually owned is my mom had one. It was some kind of CoverGirl one, and it had a pump on it, and I used it like once or twice, and I loved it, but I never went out and bought it. So I think my next foundation purchase is going to be that. Another one that I tried during the year, I had in one of my hauls, and I did a foundation routine on it, was I liked it at first, and I thought maybe it would be like I'd like it better than this one. Sorry, I thought my phone was ringing, but I didn't. Like, I liked it the first couple times, but then it's the CoverGirl Clean, and you can see I used a pretty good bit of it. This is almost completely empty, like it's way down past where you see it stop. I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of this after the first couple uses, so anyways, my favorite powder foundation is one I've had for over a year, and this is actually my second time buying it, and it's empty pretty much. I'll show it to you. But it's the Maybelline Pure Stay Powder Foundation, and it looks like this, and mine fell on the floor right before I started the video, and it broke. But you can kind of see how it's all broken in there. You can see my computer. But that is my favorite powder foundation. I need to go get some more, but I just haven't done it yet. I definitely need to now that it's broken. Concealer, I'm going to combine my concealer, eye base, like my eye primer, and my eye brightener all in one, because it is all the same product. And it is the Almay Bright Eyes. It looks like this. And I'm absolutely in love with this product. I use it as a concealer under my eyes, and they brighten it so well, and I use it as an eye primer. And I have used a more expensive eye primer. I used the Urban Decay one, primer potion, that I got with something I'll show you later. And I liked it at first. I noticed it did make a difference, but after the first couple uses, it dried up. And I did some reviews, and apparently it does that a lot. And so I figured you're paying $20-something for it, and you really only get to use it a couple times before it dries up. Especially when you buy like the little plastic tube. I hear it's better in the with the wand, but I'm not going to pay $20-something for it when it's just going to dry out, when I can get this from the drugstore. And I actually got it for 75 cents, or my sister did. She got it for me for Christmas, but it was on sale. And so I love this stuff. For when my sister got married, we stayed really late the night before, and we had to get up really early. Like, our hair appointment was at like 6:30 that morning, and so my eyes had like the worst bags, not bags, but darkness. And I used this, and you could not even tell. Like, you thought I'd been awake all day. Like, it was phenomenal. And so I use this, like I said, as an eye primer, under eye concealer / eye brightener, and a concealer on my face, and I love it. So I'd highly recommend. This is probably one of my favorite products of the year. And I just started using it after Christmas, so that kind of tells you a lot. What is next? Eyebrow. Favorite brow product, and I used to really not worry about brows, but my favorite one of the year, I guess, is the Milani Easy Brow, and it comes with a wand, like this little spoolie type thing on one side, and then the pencil on the other. I don't use it every day. I only use it every now and then when I feel like it. But eyebrows are not really something I care much about. Oh, and I forgot to add in the beginning of the video. I cannot talk. I forgot to add in the beginning of this video that the reason I wanted to do a favorites video was because 2011 was really the year that I got big into makeup. Like, I was always big into makeup. I loved makeup. but it was the year I started actually watching videos on YouTube, and like I think it was back in February. The first video I ever watched, sorry my computer's going now. The first video I ever watched was Juicy Star 7's Pretty as a Peacock, and I was on YouTube one day and I saw it down there and I was like, I wonder what this is about, and it got me hooked. So thank you, Blair Fowler. I appreciate you for making me addicted. But so yeah, but I always had makeup before then, ever since I wasn't allowed to start wearing makeup till I was 16, and I'm 19 now. But I always wore it before then. Like I'd sneak into my mom's room and take her makeup and put it on. And when I went to my Mimi's house, all the time. But that is a little insert. Like that should have been in the beginning of the video. Okay, next I'm just going to do my mascaras of the year. And I have one that I really like for events, like when I'm weddings and parties and stuff like that. And I have one that's just every day, my all-time favorite mascara ever that I've ever used in my whole entire life. And it is the Maybelline Full and Soft Mascara in black. And I'm wearing it today, and I love this mascara. I had it before I started watching videos, and I loved it. And then once I started watching videos, I was like, I'm going to go buy some new ones, try them out, see which ones I like better. And so I started using them, and I was like, I really like these, but the second I put this on, like I went without wearing this for like a month just because I was trying other ones. The second I put this back on, I was like, I don't know why I ever questioned. This is my absolute favorite. And it's great, like you can pump it up and make it more dressy looking, but I love it just for every day. But the one that I normally wear when I'm going out and stuff is the Lash Stilettos, and this is amazing when it comes to length, but my eyelashes are already pretty long. My problem is volume, and so what I like to do is I'll put this on first, and then I'll put on the Colossal Volume Express one, and this is one of the shout outs I'm going to give later. This video is going to be really long. I need to hurry. Okay, so that's it for mascaras. My favorite eyeshadows come in the Urban Decay. I think this is the Deluxe palette, and it comes with 9 colors. You can see I've worn scratch out. I use this almost every day. This is my neutral day look that I will do a video on probably next Thursday. But that is my favorite. Definitely my favorite highlight color, because that doesn't really come, hold on, sorry, I dropped them. That doesn't really come with like a highlight color. I use Scratch or Honey sometimes for it, but my favorite one is Champagne by CoverGirl, and I use this as an eye highlight, cheek highlight, and I use it in my Cupid's bow and sometimes around my nose. But this is what it looks like. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous color. So that is that. Next we'll do eyeliners, and I'm going to split this up into gel, liquid, and pencil. My favorite liquid liner is the NYX Studio Liquid Liner. Love it. Love the brush on it. Really, really thin. I can't use it like sideways. I have to like point it at my eye and use it that way because I make the biggest mess. But that is my favorite one. Another one that I have that I like is a liquid liner, but hold on, let me find it. It's in my vanity somewhere. Hold on. What is it? I don't see it. Oh well. It's an Almay one, and like the brush on it is rubber. It's not like actual brush, but I have it in brown, but I like it. So that's it. I really don't wear liquid much, but when I do, that is the one I go for. My favorite gel liner is the Maybelline Eye Studios gel liner. You can see I've been into it pretty good. This is not my second one, but I had one that I used before that was my friend's, and she gave it to me. And the brush I like to use it with is the e.l.f. eyeliner brush, and you can still see it's dirty from when I used it this morning. Another one that I like to use with it is the eyeliner brush that I got at Walmart. It just came in the pack. Okay. My favorite pencil liner is the Mally Evercolor Starlight Waterproof Eyeliner in Midnight. I love it. I just hate that it's actually a pencil and you have to sharpen it because I hate sharpening these things. And I'll do a shout out to another one that I really liked. Anyways, okay, next is blush. And I have 2 that I couldn't really decide because I've been switching back and forth between these 2 all year. And the first one was from Maybelline Expert Wear, and it is in, the top broke off. Both of my blushes, the top has broken off, but it's in Dusty Mauve, and this is what it looks like. I've hit pan very well, you see, but It's a very neutrally color, but it's just enough. I'm trying to swatch it, but I can't get a good swatch of it. Can't really see it. But that's it. The second one is really cheap. I think it was like $2, but I really like it. I'm wearing it today. It is the Love My Face powder blush in 2 pink knot, like 2 pink knot. And it comes with a blush and a highlight. I really like that. When it comes to bronzer, like all over face bronzer, I love the Hard Candy in Tiki, the So Baked bronzer in Tiki. Love this product. I use it almost every single day. Gorgeous. And you can buy it at a drugstore. It is more of an expensive drugstore buy, but I love it. When it comes to contour, I have a bronzer that I use. I don't really like it, but I don't feel like going out and purchasing a more expensive one, but it's CoverGirl Cheekers bronzer in Golden Tan. Looks like this. It has a slight shimmer to it, but it's pretty much matte. But the thing I hate about this, it is so hard to get out. Like, I'm sitting here scrubbing my finger against it, and I'm barely getting anything off of it. So hard to get off. I think that is it for everything that I have out. A couple shout outs. Oh, hair product is ones that I use every single day. I forgot lips. I'll do the next. It's the Pantene Curly Mousse and Hairspray. Love this stuff. Okay, lip not trio, I guess, is what I use almost every day on my lips. I'm wearing it today. It is the Your Best Friend lip liner that I got in my New Beauty test tube in the color Posing Plum. Love this stuff. It really has been like my best friend through fall because it's the perfect fall color. And I also wear it with the Outlast lip stain in Nude Kiss, I think it's called. I'm not really sure, remember the name of it. And then the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Glaze, the colored side, in Fire Coral. So I use that every day. And then a couple shout outs I have. I'm running out of time. But for mascaras, the two that I've been reaching for have been the Colossal Volume Express. I also have this in waterproof, but I don't really like it. And then the Falsies Flared, I really like. That is that. Another eye set that I've really been reaching for and doing a lot of neutral looks the past couple weeks is this Avon palette and Peachy Pleasures, and I will do a tutorial on this because I've been wearing it a lot. But these are the colors. They're peachy colors, really pretty. Lip liners. I really love the Physicians Formulas liners for green eyes. They look like this. I've completely used the black one. This is probably one of my all-time favorite am I saying lip liners? These are eyeliners. And I actually I don't know which one I prefer between these two. But the Mally is waterproof, and it's the only one I have anything left of, so I've been using it, so I guess that's why I call it my favorite. But this is probably actually my favorite one now that I'm thinking about it. A couple other things that I really enjoyed is the NYX Jumbo Eye Pencil, a great product to use to kind of brighten up your eyelids, and it's in the color Milk. I think everybody has that. Another thing that's a great dupe for those is the Maybelline Cool Effects Cooling Eyeshadow Liners, and I have it in On the Rocks, Snow Bunny, and Midnight Chill. And Snow Bunny is a great dupe for Cottage Cheese by NYX. Another eyeliner that I really have been liking, I've been using on my inner corners, is the Revlon Lustrous Color in Sparkling Silver. That is the smudging end. I cannot get it off, but it's a really pretty silver. And I really like these Plumping Lip Glazes by e.l.f. I have like 6 or 7 of them. Oh, love those. Okay, my favorite face product, like my cleaning products, is the Clean and Clear. It comes with 4. Really like those, and I use them with my Skin Sonics. I know I'm rushing, I have like less than a minute left, but this is what I use to clean my face with. And as for perfumes, it's the Viva La Juicy. Yes, I still have it in the box. And the Pink with a Splash, Pretty and Pure. Great everyday wearing perfume. Love the smell of it, and this is great for nighttime. But I think that is it. I'm going to go ahead and load this video up. I might do a tag video real quick or something and add on there too. But anyways, I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.